Greetings to you, the lucky owner of this Wonka golden ticket. Or me rather, because I've got the ticket. But I don't need it because I'm Mr. Wonka. Welcome to my very own chocolate factory for one evening. This is a Wonka ticket. We've got two Oompa Loompas here. We've got Oompa Loompa 1, Oompa Loompa 2, and Oompa Loompa with the bob. And obviously you can see we're inside the factory. And we have a beautiful chocolate waterfall here. So, although that is actually what we're start, probably better if I start with the savoury, because chocolate then cheese is a bit. Okay, so I'll start. So the sandwiches for this part is we've got some tomato soup scones, which are tomato chutney. They've got sun-dried tomatoes in them. They have cheese in them, so there's that one. We've got Augustus Gloop sausage sandwiches, and then we've got beef, sour cream, and potato sandwiches, were also inspired by the chewing gum which Violet has later on in the scene. So then the first thing to have. So let me help yourself with that. What's this? Sausage, beef, and then potato, basically. I'm still holding this golden ticket. Look, it's so shiny. Look, ooh. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. Present this ticket at the factory gates at 10 o'clock. The time keeps changing all these, and the date. One's February, like one's November. In the morning of the first day of October, and do not be late, you may bring with you one member of your own family, and only one, but no one else. In your wildest dream, you could not imagine the marvellous surprises that await you. Share it. So we'll start with, I'll move closer. So we have music, we're going to have music from both films. Scrumdiddlyumptious bar. This brings us on to actually a good point. I have a closer to the stand when I'm talking. These ones are Bill's lemon and strawberry cream buns. Inspired by Bill, because he has a song in this line that says strawberry lemon pie. And that's inspired by the dessert here. Oompa Loompas trying to get an escape, look. I'm getting serviettes. Oompa Loompas are so tidy that they need serviettes. Anyway, I'll go through the selection while waiting on the Oompa Loompa to return. So as you can see, a fancy chocolate fountain here. We've got pineapple, got strawberries, got marshmallows. Like I said, these ones. So we've got these are tomato soup scones. So this is again inspired by the chewing gum. All in one. What's it called? Everlasting Gobstopper. So we wish we could have one of those to give to some people. Especially customers at work too. So this has got, like I said, sun-dried tomatoes. It has it's got cheese in it. See, and it has tomato ketchup too. I cut them into wedges. Probably should do it half again. And we probably should get some tea too. This time I have some really fancy teas. No. The Oompa Loompas are already misbehaving.
It's the Bandy Man.
No, it's not. Don't listen to her. She's totally fired. She's getting out of my factory right now.
I'm naughty.
Oh, there's a little bit of a salsa dip too for the scones if you've got one. There's onion in it. I think there's a bit of chilli. We got, later on we have chocolate chip scones with clotted cream, jam potentially, and fancy Lindt chocolate spreads, which is the first time I've actually had them, so I've not even tried them myself yet. And potentially fizzy lifting drinks at the end there. It depends how stuffed we are, because we have the Japanese Kitkat challenge to come later on, which will be by... This might be one of those teas like my Space One, when it's probably like an hour, maybe something like that. And you're thinking, oh, it's actually an hour of me pretending to be Mr. Wonka. But yeah, there's quite a lot to get through. Lots of references, lots of music. Second film. Um, you got the teapot. Yeah. So for the tea, we've got a big brown teapot. I wonder if someone could imagine where that came from. Sharon, you're wondering why you said I needed this teapot for, and I told you I needed it for something. I needed a brown teapot, and here it is. And if you remember these, I definitely remember them. These little Cadbury chocolate chunk mugs. So I've got these. It's perfect because they're shaped like a chocolate chunk. Oh, I almost called her Wonka Loompa then, and then I almost called her Onka Loompa.
Onka! That's my language.
She's definitely an Oompa Loompa, not an Onka Loompa.
Onka.
Well, she does work for me, so she might as well be a Wonka Loompa. Cheer up, Charlie. I like how she's telling him to cheer up because all he's got come to home for is a cabbage stew. Go away.
I can go over that cabbage stew.
Cheer up, Charlie. What happened to that smile I used to know? Yeah, so I've got it's chocolate infused tea from Hotel Chocolat. Oh, I've got Ceylon. I had some Darjeeling too. Also, I've got some really fancy teas from and the camera went down there for some reason. Up you go. Some really fancy obscure teas from Fortnum and Mason. So this one is Bloody Mary tea. So this one has tomato pieces in it, which I thought was really good because they have the tomato soup reference from the Everlasting Gobstopper. That later. Also, you've got chocolate violet tea, another opposite violet Beauregard. That's a perfect reference to. The other one is pistachio and clotted cream, which stands it nice. I'm going to try the chocolate infused one, which I got for 50p I don't know, because it was close to its day. It really does smell like chocolate. This is weird, I'm sniffing a tea bag. It really does smell like chocolate. Okay, I need the water after whoever's had it. Oh. 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 We'll put back in the place.
That's what we do.
I'm not sure if I should have milk with this one or not, because we'll see. Tomato soup's going so nice. We've got the stale soup and tomato ketchup and sun-dried tomato soup. Oh, this is the thing that, if you didn't notice, I've got loads of lollipops dashed around the place. Right over there, look, you can see, and behind, oh no, wrong way. Behind my mum, there we go, look, there's a golden ticket. Giant golden ticket. Oh, and there's one there too, look. And there's the laptop playing the music. Oh, and these plates, I really love these plates. Each one has a different saying on it. So these ones, it's a really made them big because I'd like to use them in the cake stuff.
What's in the stuff?
Cheese. No, cheese. This salsa here, so peppers, onion, tomato ketchup. A bit of tomato ketchup. This is like really pissy.
Cheer up, Charlie.
You know what I said? It really tastes like chocolate milk. That's what it said. I'm going to let that infuse because it seems a bit weak to me. him Willy Wonka, or do you call him Mr. Wonka? If you're just tuning in, this is the Adam and the Chocolate Factory. This is my Wonka inspired afternoon tea. So we're just eating the scones. Look at me!
Did you show the plates on?
Yeah. They've got two different plates, and I've got my other plate is you've got a golden ticket. That one. Their two ones is different. Then mine's got yeah, she's got Oompa Loompa Land one. Can't really see it. Yeah. Better that Dad's an Oompa Loompa than rather than being Grandpa Joe or Slugworth.
I stuck it in the grate.
Oh,
A Wally Oompa. Where's that come from? Oh.
These probably would have been better if I'd had the potato slices in it. This is actually beef, potato and sour cream is inspired also by the Everlasting Gobstopper, because it's roast potato with roast beef and sour cream. Yeah, I must say, it's tomato soup. I can hear it really going down my throat.
What's happening?
So I tried to, although it's a sweet and chocolate factory, I try to draw inspiration from the films mostly. There's some more behind me too.
Is this just the savoury down there? Just got that plate? Nothing else happened? I smell steak pies or something.
No. Where did you get the steak pies? Who's having steak pies in the fucking factory?
Olympus! They made an Olympian.
I think that's so much to get through. Yeah, so the other one is this. I think this is kind of molting, this one. So this one is. Oh, the screw fell off.
What is it? You started on them now?
No, I'm showing them off to the camera.
Oh.
So this one is a coffee and walnut eclair with a chocolate squirrel on the top. Oh. Oh, we'll put that in there. Now we'll start on the chocolate valley next. That one is inspired by coffee foam, hair foam when they go to the room. Also, it's inspired by, it's actually a Dalgona coffee that I made, and I tasted it. It was so bitter because obviously it's just coffee. So I made it into an icing. So it's a Dalgona style icing. I should have had it yesterday, but it's melted a little bit. That's inspired by Veruca, because Veruca's in the second film. They go to the nut room and the nuts are being sorted and it's walnuts and obviously they get pulled down the chute. That's what, obviously, and he's also in a nut sorting business, Veruca's father. So that one's Veruca's, what do I call it? Nut sorting room coffee and walnut eclairs. The other one is, I've got Violet's mini blueberry pies for when she turns into a blueberry, and also inspired by the gum at the end when she turns into a blueberry. At the very top, you can see the chocolate room. This is rhubarb and custard Battenberg. The top so it has a rhubarb buttercream, white, yellow fondant, a rhubarb sponge, and a custard sponge. Look, Mum's look, there she goes. Look, doo. That was a cool shot. Chocolate chip scones later. But now we're gonna go and eat the. I was gonna say eat the chocolate family. Can't eat the chocolate. So I've got pineapple and move this out of the way. There's skewers here if you don't fancy. Yeah. You remember this first?
Oh, dear.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Come with
Look,
me
you knocked the pineapple underneath there now, look.
with a spin.
Hello.
I know it's in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. So you got pineapple. I think you're trying to jabber with it. Strawberries, marshmallows, or pineapple. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to save the world, there's nothing to it. I can't believe I used to have a chocolate fountain somewhere. I don't know where it went. Oh my god, this is so.
Oh god, that is going to be so covered, that Oompa Loompa. You better really protect it. How am I going to get that in there from here?
Under Leo.
Did you un-
It's going.
do under there? I thought it was best to go for fruit because dipping other bits seems like it's since we've got so much sweet stuff and the chocolates to come. Oh, this is a mixture of milk and dark as well, so. We're going to have all chocolate around our lips, aren't we?
You might want to see an Oompa Loompa eating a bit of pineapple with chocolate.
Yeah, look, you're on the camera. Oompa Loompas are loving this chocolate.
What? Oh!
Watched it, eh? Oh, oh.
Oh, everywhere.
Messy Oompa Loompas! Messy, messy!
Don't make it double the same.
No.
Don't say this, we'll go
I think
there.
I had that Wonka gold ticket since the last Wonka. I had this, I'm lucky the backdrop came because it came from China, so I was really lucky that came in time. This is my week off, my last week off of the year. Oh!
Oh no! Mr. Oompa Loompa spilled chocolate down his trousers. Oh, get the wipe over there, Adam.
Oh, don't worry about it, just put it in the machine.
How's he going to have a picture with chocolate down there?
It's time for them to do a sort of random sing, look. I've got chocolate down my trousers. Sound me. Oh, I've also, you can see I've got these chargers too. I think because gold and purple, obviously the colours of Wonka, gold ticket. I was going to do. I think I'm done with the fountain. I was going to also do the lickable wallpaper in form of stained glass biscuits, but I missed those out. Perhaps I'll do that another time. But there will be overs, so I can't see your comments here. When I do it when I do it this landscape, I can't see comments, but I will respond to them all once I'm done. If you're just tuning in, welcome to my Adam and the Chocolate Factory Willy Wonka afternoon theme tea. I think this is number 16. I'm sure this is number 16, or it's number 15. And two have just given me an excuse for being messy because they're Oompa Loompas. I love to eat much more of that chocolate fountain, but I've got loads of stuff to get through, so I won't. And also, I can't bring it out obviously now because it will melt, but there's a bubblegum baked Alaska, a mini bubblegum baked Alaska, with a waffle base, bubblegum ice cream, and Italian meringue on the top. So that will have later. I'll post pictures of that because I can't get it out now because it will melt quite quickly. All chocolate on the plate. So lucky I've got these charger plates too because messy Oompa Loompas. I've got these also these candy cane dishes. Later on, we'll be having the Japanese Kitkat challenge. We'll be trying different Kit Kats from Japan that we've got on eBay, and also Ryan brought back from Japan with him. Some obscure flavours and some really pleasant flavours, and we'll find out, and you'll find out exactly. We don't know which way we're going. Something, I don't know the lyrics to this. Is it raining? Is it pouring? Let me off of this! Let me off of this! Okay, so, I thought, I completely forgot about that as well. On this one, there is, these ones you can cut in half, because I want to split that half one. The eclairs are really light, you can have one each. The buns you can cut in half if you want. These are really small. This one we've got, like I said, mini blueberry pies. This one is Veruca's fruit cake with no nuts. So, cream buns and donuts. I can't speak. Cream buns and donuts and fruit cake with no nuts. So you've got fruit cake with no nuts. We've got Bill's cream buns with lemon curd inside, chantilly cream and strawberry glaze. And the top is the Battenberg, the rhubarb and custard Battenberg. So it helps her. Lemon. It just seem like bread rolls. Every time I make these, it just seem like bread rolls. I'm going to have, like the coffee on this is probably quite strong. The Dalgona has started to kind of drip because it is a glaze. They did set really nice, and the chocolate swirl on the top. It's very strong on the coffee, but I think with the cream and the eclair, it's quite really nice. Of slowing! And there are loads there's some buns, there's loads of blueberry pies, there's loads of fruit cake with no nuts. There's one more on there. Isn't this when they're on that boat that
Gustus Club, is it?
no, that's the second one. I think got this stronger. I'm sure my teeth still just taste like chocolate milk. What else is there? There are some eclairs, of course. There's not many scones, is there? Oh, I think this is when they're in the inventing room. That's it! Everlasting gobstopper! So some of this, any of my colleagues are working and they're not actually watching, not actually working. Then I will be making a surprise trip, although it won't be a surprise because you know about it now. Tomorrow with some goodies for Halloween. Not obviously dressed as Mr. Wonka, that would be weird, and the security would probably take me away. So messy, these two. Everlasting gobstopper? Yeah, he's supposed to own a candy shop. Oh, didn't you listen to it earlier? Bill, the one who says candy man. Are they like bread or?
Yeah.
They're not spongy, are they? Every time I make these, why are they're always like bread?
Whole lot of wood. How are you off?
Are they bad? be like a finger roll. It's not quite. Not.
Buns are nice. We've got really coffee.
Yeah. It was.
A lot of it come from a fancy shop.
The glaze has melted a bit in the fridge, but it's the first time I made a dough, and it actually. Stick my fingers all cream in it.
But the buns are like lightweight, really. And they're different consistency, that's all.
It rose in the fridge overnight. So it was a 20. You leave it to prove overnight in the fridge, and it raises, which is like woo when I opened it in the fridge. Maybe it might have been a bit overproof because I did leave it a little bit longer because I had to go out and get some bits this morning. So it might have been slightly overproofed. Because you shape it and then prove it again. I think okay. Like eating these bits on top of each other, you eat one on its own and as is. I'll try one on its own with no filling. See how it is. The coffee clars are nice. The Dalgona coffee is quite strong. It's best to use that when you make it because it's weaked a little bit. I will have a mini blueberry pie. These have gone a bit soft. You burp, Mum?
That didn't sound very polite.
These are like a blueberry pie filling. It's like a cherry pie. It tastes like. You stole fizzy lifting drink, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Get out.
He gets nothing because he broke the rules. Wrong, sir. Wrong. Under the blah 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 contract signed by them. Oh. Geesies. I want to go. Veruca's not here at the minute. She's upstairs. By the way, I want a feast. We've got one here, Veruca. I want a bean feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcake with no nuts. So good you could go nuts. No, now! I want a ball. Pink macaroons and a million balloons and performing baboons. Give it to me now. I've had these eggs for years and years. And now I finally actually get to use them. And when I find them, there's half of them missing. My bucket is by my chocolate. Give it to me now. Am I a good egg or am I a bad egg? It definitely will be blueberry pie. I don't know, I don't really have a really strong blueberry taste, I would say. The fruitcake actually has... No, the fruitcake looks quite heavy at the bottom, but it's not. Oh, it's rhubarb and custard. That you can cut it in half. This has got golden berries in it, so they're like a. I don't know how to describe golden berries. It's like a berry. And it's got loads of different seeds in it. A bit like a fig. But it's my normal fruitcake recipe. Sandwiches that day tomorrow as well. So I have a Halloween feast for sure. I wouldn't say it's my favourite this tea. It's okay. I think it would be better if I think it would be better in I think it would be better in a tea loaf, like to give it a chocolatey flavour. musical Oompa Loompas. You can't quite see them because I'm talking about them. So. Oh, this is the bubble cola and ginger. They're chocolate chips.
Chocolate. No, I mean the spreads.
Oh, this is the. You've got. Well, moving on to the scones. So, you've got chocolate chip scones. Although they seem flat, they look more like rock cakes and scones. There's strawberry jam if you don't want the spread. Not in cream. But with this one, I bought these before Asda started selling it. I was fashionable. Obviously, I got it at the Lindt shop. So we have this is the dark one. This is Lindt dark cocoa cream, and this is the hazelnut cream. These are supposed to be the Rolls Royce of chocolate hazelnut spreads because they are nearly £6 a jar, which for this size is really quite expensive, considering you get like a £5 something 1 kilo jar. Like you said, the scones have just got milk chocolate chips in them, so you could have it plain if you want to. You can have jam with it, I suppose, if you want to. I do have strawberry and chocolate jam out there. I bought not my own, but here it comes. Here it comes. Ah! Come with me and I can see my skull down here for Grandpa Joe. Don't know why I'm. Do you like the can't speak.
You like the Charlie?
Do you like the chocolate factory, Charlie? Yeah, it's the best thing ever. I'm really glad to hear you say that because I'm giving it to you. Can my family move in? Yes, the whole family. Charlie, don't forget what happened to the boy who got everything he ever wanted. What happened? He had happily ever after. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to save the world, there's nothing to it. I think shortly we'll be moving on to the second Wonka, which is with Johnny Depp, which is completely different. The songs are completely different. Obviously, it doesn't have that 70s vibe to it, which is the original. I still prefer the original. The second one is different because it has a bit more of a backstory, and some elements are more true to the story, like the nut sorting room and the squirrels, where the first one was the geese that load the golden eggs. And obviously Charlie Bucket's dad works in a toothpaste factory in the second one, whereas he's a no-show in the first one. He doesn't exist. And their house is as crooked as anything in the second one, like an old hut. In the first one, at least, they live in a house. But there's a little bit more different. Then also with the locations of the children also slightly different, because like Augustus is from Dusseldorf, Germany, but some of the other ones were Arizona. I had it somewhere. But they all changed in the second and first one. The locations changed. That I think there's. Oh no, that's something else. I'm just going to eat one of these bars. I hope this is not a nightmare to clean. But this chocolate won't go away. This is like eight chocolate bars. Perhaps I might not get to try the. I don't know if I have one later. Oh, and I completely forgot about this. I think this is so with my Fortnum and Mason's order, they you can have a personalised message to the person you're sending. So I sent myself a message. So and then it's sealed in this envelope and written in like gold. So and all the items normally it says that Mr. Mrs. On Fortnum and Mason's you've got like Lord, Lady, Honourable Judge, Duchess, Duke. All the things that you want to send them to. So look, it's got a little message I wrote to myself, from myself to myself. So it says, look, if you can see, it says, to Adam, hope you like trying these unusual tea flavours and know how much you love a cake stand and Christmas decorations. Ex Adam. So I bought
Not Lord.
What?
Not Lord Adam.
No, not Lord. No. I'll show you it. So also I bought. People know that obviously, if you're watching this, you'll understand. That this one is one of my favourite ones I've seen, and I didn't buy it last year, so this was £25. It's quite expensive. This is a Christmas tree decoration. This is from Fortnum and Mason's, and seeing I do it on my teams, I think this is completely appropriate that I bought it. So look, it's really glittery. Look, it's got sandwiches, it's got Battenberg, macarons, eclairs at the top. So I ordered this. So the cake stand note is about that, and the teas are obviously. But for some reason they sent me a box. I think someone must not be packing it properly in Fortnum and Mason's, because for some reason they sent me a pack of salted caramel biscuits. So either I'm lucky and they just love me, or someone's going to be in trouble in the warehouse for packing their salted caramel biscuits. Okay, anyway, back to talk. So that's my little message I wrote to myself, which I'll take a picture of later because I think it's quite amusing. I wonder if they tweaked it to Adam from Adam. They might have thought it was a different Adam. It might have been someone else. Okay, yes, scones. Oh, there is a small. They're all sort of the same size. I did make these small and these spread. You see, look, I was generous with the chocolate. I am going to try the original one. It probably needs it. Oompa loompa. Oh, is this Augustus glue? You want to have half of one each? Dance. This is more. I think the second one's more dancey. Augustus glue, the great needy nincompoop. Augustus glue, so big and vile, broken and infantile. Shooting up the fire. Right, this is the milk one. If you want to try this one, that one's the dark one. You just want jam, then put that. Also, with the second film, you actually see the kids at the end and what's happened to them. Whereas you don't see, you hear that in the book, but you don't see it.
You have the chocolate and the cream.
Yeah, of course. People thinking this is Weight Watchers here. Oompa loompa, oompa loompa. Where's my phone? You will be altered quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
We will, yeah.
You also look like they do chicken. Got to fat and stuff me face.
What's the verdict? It tastes. I would have said.
Exactly like cheap ones.
It tastes very much like Nutella. I think there's a bit more of a hazelnutty taste to it. It is nice. Is it worth £6? I'm not sure it is.
It just tastes more hazelnut.
Yeah, I think there's probably more hazelnut content in it than Nutella. But it's slightly a bit different because we don't usually have chocolate chip scones. I was tempted to do a lot of things based on chocolate, but I think that would be too much with the chocolate sounding. Because it becomes too sickly, but I think it's all right.
It's all more like dark chocolate.
No, dark chocolate.
Oh.
Actually, milk chocolate. And also, I bought the DVD so I could get like a little. I watched both the films so I could get all the references from them, and the guy who plays the Oompa Loompa in the second film is behind the scenes because there's only one of them, whereas there are a few there are a few small people, and he had to learn. Oh my god, the things he had to learn. He had to learn how to dance. He had to learn how to sing. He had to learn how to play the guitar. In all the things, he has to play all those pieces, all of them, and they show you how they replicate the Oompa Loompas, all the movements and everything. And the things the man had to learn, like how to play all the instruments and everything. It's a lot different. Wonka is sort of the same, because he's sort of like, he does care, doesn't care. Chewing, 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 chewing. Okay, I'm going to try the dark one. I wonder if this cocoa cream will be like the new Nutella that they brought out. The cocoa one. They brought a new Nutella out which is meant to be more cocoa-y. I haven't tried it yet. I bought some but I haven't tried it yet. Chewing, chewing, chewing.
Chewing? What?
Yeah, she's chewing gum, isn't she? Oh. What did you think she was saying? Oh, I was looking for the... And somehow Jamie Oliver's joined the... Hi, Jamie! On this one, also, no, this is Veruca Salt. Little brute has just fell down the garbage chute. I don't like the dark one so much. I think it doesn't really taste the hazelnut so much. It tastes a bit plasticky to me. I think later on we'll be taking pictures. If you have been commenting and I haven't been responding, it's not because I'm too busy shoving my face, it's because I can't see the comments. I will respond to them all when after this. There'll be loads of pictures, I guarantee it. We're far from finished yet because we have the Japanese Kitkat challenge. We may take a little time, little breather. In between. Oh, keep it in this video because if I make another video, it'll be sort of disconnected. Thank you for tuning in. There'll be there is going to be loads of stuff left. I mean, chocolate I will recycle. The crusts from the bread and the bread left over from the sandwiches will be made into a bread pudding at some point. Fruit cake, buns, pies, fruit cake, Battenberg is coming with me tomorrow on my surprise trip to work on my week off. But I am going to get some stuff into town. So I didn't even you can't see this, but this will make an appearance later on. Is our giant Wonka bar. Oh, giant Wonka bar. Is that the one in Wonka Vision? Because I remember asking a guy who did like posters whether he could, what's the biggest he could stretch his pictures to. So he stretched it into a long thing, and I just stuck it on the big red wrapper. Like TV. Oh, this is like the rock one where he had to learn all different. He had to learn all different moves for this one. And then this one, I've had this Wonka outfit was actually also a Joker outfit. So it came with the Joker Asylum. So it came with a mask and gloves, and I think it works perfectly as a Wonka one. I did have a purple table, but you know where that went? It's in the archive somewhere. Nothing will usually. Sometimes there's a few things that get wasted, but the majority of the time I hope to recycle, reuse, reduce, recycle. Ethics from Mr. Wonka. Oh, I did buy some also. It's a shame that the Wonka brand of chocolate doesn't exist anymore because it's gone bankrupt apparently. Because I think Nestle used to have it. So like the Nerds and the Runts and Bottle Caps, they still exist. They're still called Wonka, but they're not actually called Wonka anymore. So I do have some Nerds in the bag under the table with the Kit Kats to try later on. Which are like Pop Rocks, Pop Candy, Popping Candy as we would call it. Actually cold quite a lot, these mugs.
They're not up to date.
I remember we had one. We had. If you ever been to the Cadbury's factory, you go on the tour and you get that. I'm sure we had one of those creepy chocolate bean things.
That's what I bought you there.
Man bought me a creepy cocoa bean. This cheap tablecloth, honestly. I've got many tablecloths, but I've never had a tablecloth so cheap. Look, it's all torn already. I might as well have used the bin bag.
It looks like a pair of them thin rubber gloves.
Yeah, it's just not really.
It's just awful.
I bought the gold one too, so I'm not holding up much luck for that either. That's unused stuff. eBay feedback, you know what I'm gonna say. He's a bit of a white. Okay, so now is the time. There are a fair few, but these are only really small ones, so it won't be like if you see the hideous, if you hear some bad reactions. Sharon, this might seem familiar to the Harry Potter Sweets Challenge when you had the Bertie Bots. I mean, it seems very. Okay, I'll try and get everybody in. I'll try and get my move. That's just saying really try some of that tea later on. Usually when you have these teas, you have quite a lot of... We haven't had no dinner or anything, and then later on we'll... Okay, I'm going to... No, I'm not going to stick with the floor. So the fountain's down there, so you have an even playing field. I did get this. This is actually chocolate. Oh, why did I get chocolate? Oh, look, I got chocolate on my arm. Chocolat? Voulez-vous chocolat? I got this one. It says, basically it's a giant plum. Look, XL Scumfidus. It's giant tutti frutti flavoured marshmallows. We'll try some of this. Oh, it really does smell like tutti frutti and all. It tastes like... Die. Oh.
Ah. It's like one of them flumps. My gosh.
It tastes like... Oh, I completely forgot about the bubblegum Alaska. Okay, I'm coming back.
It tastes like bubble gum.
Don't do my... So here we go. Look, this is the bubblegum baked Alaska. We've only got a quarter of it each because it's going to be quite... So you can see inside you've got bubblegum ice cream. It's on a waffle. And then meringue on the outside. Oh.
Hey!
Okay, it's on the table, and so is my bit. Oh, you got the same. Just take it back.
Only spoon's dirty.
Messy. It's like the messiest tea I've had yet.
Yeah.
So I've got my tea, just leave it there.
Ice cream. What's the other thing?
Ah, it's really cold. Waffle, meringue, and it's ice cream. The ice cream, if anyone interested, is from Iceland.
Is that bubble gum we got?
What I've got, well, we've got that.
Look at that. My card. Break it. What?
There is this reference, and I haven't included that in this tea, but Prince Pondicherry, the Indian prince who wants Wonka to make him a palace out of chocolate so he can live in it. I didn't put that reference in this one.
It's Ponga.
Pondicherry!
Oh, I thought you said it's Ponga. What is it? It's what?
Pondicherry! Pondicherry!
Oh.
It's really cold. chair.
You had the fizzy lifting drink. Cold.
Still warm. I'm just gonna have oh, I had 2 chocolate teas, so I won't have that.
Want me to get some more water?
You can still put the chocolate fountains because it's down there. I'd rather just leave it on and then empty it than turn it off for it to set.
Slide in that. Slide the other one.
Okay, so we have a fair few to get through. Some I bought these on eBay. Some that were bought from Japan themselves. Ryan bought them back when he went to Japan. And there are some which I'll leave to last because they could be interesting.
Oh, I don't want something with cheese in it.
No, cheese? Where did you get cheese from?
KitKat with cheese in it. Or
Oh, these ones I think I have to leave these ones because these ones you actually need to bake. Which is weird. Okay, first one. No, they're not. They're not. The first one is sweet potato.
one of them a little mozzarella. Oh,
Yeah, they're really small ones.
no, I don't.
No. Yeah, you got one between you.
Yeah. But it's gonna taste that.
Yeah. So first one, sweet potato. This looks like it's a white chocolate.
Oh, it's got 2 fingers in it, so it's enough to.
It kind of has a sort of smells like sweet potato.
Yeah, it does taste like sweet potato.
The white chocolate's quite powerful though.
It tastes like coffee mate. A bit of white chocolate.
It's a coffee made KitKat.
How's that? It's not that great. It's not horrible, but it's not that wonderful.
Okay. And oh my god, there must be about 50. I'm sure there's like 30 or 40 different types of Kit Kats in Japan because they have them regional ones. So you can only get them if you go to the. They kind of taste afterwards. It kind of.
It's scented, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very scented. This one is chestnut. This one sounds like it could be nice. There you go.
It'd be hard to know what that one was if you did.
After I had the tea, it kind of
Why are they all white?
I suppose they carry the flavour, I suppose. Oh, this one has like a. It just has a kind of smoky. What's it about the last one? To me,
It
it tastes.
tastes like Betty Crocker icing. The vanilla buttercream.
It has a toffee taste, I think. To me, it tastes like toffee.
Yeah.
Okay. One is I don't even know. I bought it. I don't even know what it is now. Custard. I bought it on eBay and I don't know where it... It's got, well, whatever it is, it's got like some sort of ghost on it, so it looks like it could be some sort of kind of...
You!
Looks like fruit.
It's,
You fruit.
oh, this does... Oh,
You fruit.
this definitely smells,
What is that? Purple potato.
no, it looks like... Is it peat?
Oh look, it's colour. Looks like blueberry.
It's not... Oh.
Laughter makes us stronger.
I don't know what it is. What is it, peach?
No.
What's that then?
What?
Is it apple? Is it apple pie?
Tastes like, yeah, it does taste like apple pie.
Okay, this must be apple pie.
Yeah,
That was nice.
yeah, apple pie. Ah,
Some of them are smaller packs than others. Like this one is great.
I don't know that. Tastes like the apple pie.
No, it doesn't. You can't opt out. Can't opt out now. Oompa Loompa's getting stroppy over there. She's refusing to do the challenge.
Oh, pull up.
No, keep going. You've got about 7 or 8 ones.
Oh, I'm gonna try 7 or 8.
Yes, yes.
Pull up. That's the same thing.
It isn't.
It's the same colour.
It isn't. Look, it's a different colour. You can definitely smell this is great. Oh. Oh. No. I don't like that one.
You've got to eat it, you said.
No, I didn't say you had to eat it. I said we've got to try them.
I don't mind that one.
It sort of tastes like soap. No.
Really scented.
It's really, it has this really artificial taste to it.
That tastes like fruit though.
It definitely tastes like American grape.
Yeah.
It tastes a bit like,
Not bubble gum.
it has a bubblegum vibe to it, yeah. I'm going to try and steer away from...
There's no way I can try anymore. No.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll leave those.
Half a finger.
I'll leave those ones. Leave them ones. I didn't say that. Okay, these ones I'm looking forward to. These are banana. These are milk chocolate. Tokyo banana. Okay. No, still. Oh, this really does smell like banana. It tastes a bit like those, yeah, the foam shape.
Chocolate covered banana. Foam. I won't go paying all that money for a cup. No, try it.
Okay, so this is the wild card one. It's not This one, I'm going to show it, but I'm not going to say what it is.
I ain't eating anything that's gonna be horrible.
No, it's not something that could be horrible. It's something
It is
unusual.
horrible.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. You're laughing. I ain't having it.
No, it's lemon. It's lemon. Look, there's a big lemon on there.
That ain't lemon. Probably pepper.
It's lemon, look.
No, lemon plain
No,
colour.
it's lemon. Look, lemon. Lemon, lemon.
All right.
No, it's not lemon meringue.
See, it's lemon and a trick.
No, ain't. This one is lemon and what is it?
Gin.
Gin.
Smells like lemon meringue.
It's lemon and salt. This is really nice.
Yeah, that's the best one.
It's salted lemon, but it doesn't taste salty at all.
No,
That's really nice. This is what the lemon, the one
that's
from.
the winner.
Okay, move away from that.
Oh no, not anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 8 to go.
Oh no, I can't have any more.
Yes,
no, I
yes,
can't. No,
yes.
honestly, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can. You have to keep going. This is the only time we can get to try them. Okay. What are you looking at me like that for? Okay, this is rum and raisin. I think the Oompa Loompa's having a breakdown over there.
You don't mind if your dad all that many Kit Kats. Even small ones called this lot.
I have.
We'll just have one for that.
She's really hating working in this chocolate factory now.
I can't eat.
I have half of it here.
Now,
Some people said this flavour is very artificial. I don't mind it. It tastes like the cart door ice cream. Oh no, look, there's a discrepancy going on over there. You can see Mum's face that she's like,
that tastes like bubble bath. Tastes like you had a Kit Kat and dropped it in the bath.
What's wrong, Jimmy?
yeah, it's rum and
I'll
raisin.
never buy that one.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave that one. What's this one?
Well, they don't have a Kit Kat taste. Just us. Well, they've got these big trousers on, that looks for it.
What's that? I don't know. That mint. Some really
It's not worth buying the ones that are just normal, is it?
no. This one is like I said, this is peach mint. Yeah, I'll split one with half of it. Or do you want that one then if we're splitting it? Okay, peach and mint. Oh, this smells like toothpaste.
Yeah.
You can see inside it's green.
I should keep your pictures.
That's nice, that one.
It just tastes like mint.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's like a twang at the back. I can't taste peach.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not tasting any peach here. Maybe there's a back. I'm gonna say a back peach. Okay, you've just got 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is. Oh, we'll leave this one because that one's purple sweet potato. We've had that one be last. This one is green tea.
Oh, that ain't no different to the other one.
Yeah, we're in that green tea. Green tea, they call me now. expensive. There's still some what we can. There's some I left there to try another time. There's 4 more.
That don't have much of an impact.
It was okay. This is comes in a special box. This is a Tokyo one too. This is some strawberry cheesecake flavour. This is the Mount Fuji box. Oishi, kawaii. I bet this will be like this will basically be like strawberries and cream. This one.
Oh God, I'm gonna be a princess.
Mum's YouTube channel coming soon. That one does really smell like strawberry. It's just strawberry.
Yeah.
Just generic strawberry. Although we don't have the generic strawberry flavour here, so imagine like when we had a strawberry.
Dried one.
I don't know, I didn't actually. I didn't actually see this in the pack. I didn't actually order this one. This is mint yogurt. I just noticed there's a free gift in it. I don't know. I ordered these like ages ago. That's mint yogurt. 3 more. 3 more.
Branded.
Oh, that does have a.
What is it? Mint yogurt.
Sort of tastes like if you ate a mint dip.
Tastes a bit like the lemon meringue one.
What? Even though it's mint? These are the big box ones. So some you can only get like, some are in really big, small packs. Some are in really big packs. These are the nicer flavours. This one is peach. There's 30 halves in this box.
I will try and have another piece with that peach.
That was peach and mint.
Oh no, it's gonna be the same.
It ain't, because peach and mint ain't the same as peach.
Oh please.
This is what happens when you have too much chocolate. Look, and each box is... Oh, it says 10 of these. Let's see. I think we just need to have a lie down afterwards.
What was that?
Peach. A lot of these... we've only had one milk one. Oh, that smells really nice. Hey, Mum, there you go. There's something in. Look, there you go. Yeah. This is my favourite one. That's really nice. That has a really nice... That has the lemon one and the peach one.
Yeah.
These are my favourites. This really does have like a really nice peachy taste. Kitkat. Bring this peach Kitkat to England. Okay, 2 more. The way she closes her eyes, she's like, oh, another one. We've got 1 and then a wild card. No, yes you are, yes you are, yes you are. Well, there actually are more in there. I ain't going to try them because you're giving up the ghost. This is melon. No, so this is it's Hokkaido melon and mascarpone cheese. So it's almost like cheesecake. Oh, this I love melon. This smells really nice. This smells like cantaloupe.
What?
Cantaloupe.
Oh!
What did you think I said? Antelope.
Oh dear.
really nice too.
They keep getting on the bill.
That has, it's like you're having a bit of melon. That's really nice.
Wild card. Grandpa Joe's pants. Bloody Kit Kat with Grandpa Joe's pants.
What is it? This is the wild cut she's dreading. Same colour as her hair. Can she get what it is?
Probably green tea, those out of the way. Could be spinach, yeah. Brussels sprouts.
Bloody Brussels sprouts. It's not that.
It's not Brussels sprouts.
Alright, peas.
There you go. All at the same time. One. That's still chewing it.
We're doing melon. Doing pantyhose.
Still doing melon.
Doing pantyhose. I'm gonna put this whole thing in my mouth.
Don't test for nothing.
It does.
That's fucking onion. That's onion. Oh, I'm not believing that. Oh, God. Oh. Sorry about the language, but that's just something.
It's wasabi.
Oh.
That's just like
Like that over there. Chucked it. It's like onion.
I can't wait for the playback.
You got to say that.
I can't wait. Rah, rah, it's onions. Rah.
That's still tastes the melon.
Oh.
It's weird because it's white chocolate, but then you got, it's not hot, but you've got like this really savoury kind of umami.
God. Wasabi strong as it is, it's only the Kit Kat.
I don't know what she's talking about. She loves eating those wasabi
Yeah, but I
peanuts.
don't want to eat the Kit Kat.
Okay, so the ones we didn't try, Dad didn't have any reaction to that one. These ones are, you have to bake and put them underneath the grill. That's custard pudding,
No,
Pardon me.
pastry cream, pastry ice cream. There's two. There's only, I think there's two what we didn't try. Pumpkin pie and the witch's one. Oh, and also the, it's like you just woke up from a nap. You've been asleep. Dad's had an extremely delayed reaction.
I had the melon.
Oh, we got watermelon cherry nerds. There's another one I had. Mum's not happy. Look, she looks pissed. So pissed.
Still on the front of the table as she threw it across. She had half and a half.
Oh,
Well, I could taste it. My taste
oh,
is different.
there was one on the table.
Oh, we can't have them now.
This is one.
No, they're not foul. It's watermelon cherry.
What have they got in them?
Sugar. Not bad. Yeah, I'll give you the box. Oh, balloon. She's knocking everything out.
Oh yeah, she's releasing the flavour.
Releasing the flavour. Okay. Thank you for watching our much extended Wonka afternoon tea with feet Kit Kat challenge. If you have been watching, thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to clean up and take lots and lots of pictures. This, if you didn't see the live video, then this will be on my timeline, and I will save it for later for posterity. So say goodbye on Olympus. Sounds a bit like a football fan. I'm gonna get changed out of this after we've taken the pictures. Forget the fizzy pop. It's called the fizzy lifting drink challenge. Got lots of stuff to put away and to box up for